Hey Mac, have you ever had the Nike Air ship on your radar?
Nah, not really. I don't think I ever really paid attention to this shoe. It's never really a shoe that caught my eye.
I
But
see.
I looked in my closet and I needed something a little bit more neutral. So I went with this and we're gonna talk about
Let's do it.
Let's go. Actually, man, that was kind of weak. Let's bring that energy. Let's go.
3, 2, 1.
Rebel fam, what's good? It's your guy Mac the Rebel, back with another video for you today on this beautiful yet smoky day in Washington, D.C. family. Hopefully you're staying out of this crazy smoke that we're getting from these Canada wildfires. I hope everyone is safe. Hope everyone is able to stay inside, breathe some good quality air. Outside of that, of course, welcome to the channel, guys and gals. Thank y'all for being here. It means the world to me that you are here, so make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. That being said, Rebel fam, we have an amazing shoe to talk about. A shoe that, honestly, I didn't really think I was going to get into this style of shoe until I saw a color that just really goes with everything that I have in my closet. And we're gonna go ahead and talk about that shoe. What shoe is it? You saw the thumbnail, so maybe you know, maybe you don't. It is the review of the Nike, the Air Jordan Airship in Tech Gray. This is it right here, family. Listen, if you are unfamiliar with the Air Jordan Airship, formerly known as the Nike Airship, Nike recently put the Airship under the Jordan label, so it is now the Jordan Airship, whatever. If you are unfamiliar with this shoe's history, debuting in 1984, designed by Mr. Bruce Kilgore himself, originally worn by Michael Jordan in his debut as a professional athlete with the Chicago Bulls. Yes, you guessed it. He didn't originally wear the Air Jordan 1. He actually wore the Jordan Airship. And what we have seen recently is an emergence of this storied silhouette going back to some more limited collabs like we had with, I believe, Social Status had the blue and white, the like royal blue and white pair. We've seen a numerous amount of pairs from the University Gold, the Every Game pack, and now the most recent release we have is in Tech Gray, family. So the thing I love about this shoe is its neutrality. Neutral, clean shoe that you can actually wear because of that gray color. You can wear it in fall. Of course, it has that white and gray color blocking going on, so you can definitely wear this shoe in the spring, in the summer, and definitely into the fall. I personally love this sneaker, and yes, this is my first Air Jordan Airship that I've owned. I've actually really liked the other colors, just really gravitated more towards the Tech Gray. It just goes with everything. So this shoe, for me personally, was a pickup, and at the retail price point of, listen to this price, family, $140 USD. And personally, the same exact quality as a Jordan 1, $40 less on that price tag retail, it made sense for me to get this. I wasn't really going to try to go after the neutral gray high 85 Jordan 1s. These were a perfect complement to my collection, so I had to have them. Family. On the Air Jordan Airship, you see a beautiful, beautiful array of tumbled leather. No, it's not that really soft, spongy tumbled leather that we see on some of these more recent Jordan toe boxes, if you get what I'm saying. But it is still an extremely good quality of leather. More on the plain side of shoes as far as the Airship colorways have gone. Some of them have suede like the Every Game pack, and some of them are going to be more tumbled leather like we see right here on the upper. All right, and then take it on around. You have really soft, good quality suede going around the ankle of the shoe, Nike Air branding right there on the back, and then you do have gray suede going down the check on both the regular side and the medial side of the shoe. To give it a little bit more of that vintage flair, that vintage style, that vintage swag, you do have a more, I'm gonna call it aged tongue right here on the shoe as well. So it's giving you like that peach orange citrus type of color that you can see right here, family. So honestly, overall, just a really well done shoe. And I think that Nike brand, Jordan brand, whoever is brand the shoe now, we're going to keep seeing more colors of this. Do love the aged midsole. All right, so let me make sure you guys can get a good look at that. You see that little bit of contrast right there. You have the traditional tumble white leather, and then you have that aged midsole right here, complemented with a Tech Gray bottom, and that gives you the Tech Gray Air Jordan Airship. Flat out beautiful shoe. Love everything about it. I think that if you are the type of person who is really pissed off off about the price increase of traditional Jordan 1s. For example, the neutral high Air Jordan 1 85 was $200 or was it $185? I think that shoe was $200, and so were the Georgetowns and the black and whites, if I'm not mistaken. Y'all fact check me on that, but I believe those shoes were $200, and they were a lot more limited in my opinion than the Airships. I personally like the Airship better, and I'm not saying that just because I was able to get these a lot easier. I actually like the fit of these way better. As far as sizing goes, family, go true to size. Both my feet are actually kind of wide, and I was able to put my foot in this shoe no problem. It actually felt really comfortable. It has a more flatter base than some running type of shoes, but it still felt really good. Okay, so you're not going to go wrong as far as the fit of this shoe. You could go a half size up if you wanted a little bit more room, you didn't want it to be as snug, but true to size, yes, does it feel somewhat snug? A little. It's like that good snug feeling. So go true to size in these, family. I wear a size 12, these are a size 12. Try to find these at retail. I do not believe these are going over retail on the aftermarket. Fact check me, guys. I haven't checked aftermarket prices on these, but I was able to get my pair at retail from my family at ATMOS USA, family. They dropped these on Wednesday. I was actually able to just get on the site, got a size 12, put it in the cart, checked out, kept it moving, and they shipped the shoe the next day. Got the order, bro, I swear, they started shipping the shoe like 30 minutes after I bought it. If that's not something you're interested in, then I don't think you've been in the sneaker game long enough. Personally, I love the fact that I was able to get these the next day. I don't think you can beat the build, the quality, and the accessibility of this shoe for $140. I don't think you can beat that. Maybe you did want the neutral gray high 85 Jordan 1s. Maybe you wanted that shoe. Maybe you wanted the 85 lows, but you couldn't get them. But then the Tech Gray comes out. It's very, very similar, blocking a little different. So this comes out and then you're mad because this is 140 and everybody can get it. Sneaker game, family, who knows? It is what it is. But regardless, Rebel fam, this is an amazing shoe. Definitely cop up. There are some sites that still have this shoe sitting at retail. So I would say before you go to the aftermarket, make sure you cop up. I don't believe ATMOS is sold out yet. I think their bigger sizes are selling out. Y'all go fact check me on that. Regardless, you need to check out atmosusa.com anyways and cop up some sneakers and some gear right now. Matter of fact, stop the video and go do it. No, don't stop the video. Watch the video and then do it. Full accessories, family, like I already said, we do have a vintage citrus orange, like aged tongue. We have the aged midsole. And I do love the fact that we got 2 sets of laces. So it does come with a set of white laces already in the shoe, but then it also comes with a Tech Gray set of laces as well that actually matches pretty on point with that outer sole. All right, so with the bottom of the shoe. Personally, I'm going to keep the white laces in unless my outfit specifically calls for a darker gray accessory, and then I'll put the darker gray laces in there. If not, I'll just leave it alone. And I love the fact that the size is actually inside of the shoe as well. So there is a 12 right there, letting you know that your boy is a 12. I don't know if that was really necessary, but I let you know anyway. Now, as far as the box goes, as far as the packaging, personally, I mean, it's a cool regular Nike box. I mean, it's just black. Personally, I don't really see the attraction here. I wish it was in more like a retro Nike box, maybe something a little bit more red and white, like the, you know, the OG, real OG Nike boxes. Maybe an aged Nike box I think would have been dope, similar to what we got with the Lost and Founds. As long as the box isn't in bad condition, I'm not really pressed, but I would have loved to have seen a more aged vintage style box. But this is it right here. There is the size tag right there, size 12. Tag does read Jordan Air Ship PESP. All right, now when you see that PE and SP on there, normally it means like special product, PE player edition most of the time. So, you know, more limited factoring on that, but I still think these were really easy to get, more so than some Jordans and some Airships previously released. This is the booklet that actually comes in it, family. So it's a little brief rundown about the Nike Airship and where it started. So right here on the front, it does say Airship. Has the Nike logo. On the back side, it has the Jordan logo. It says Airship PE. This is literally like a write-up about the Airship. Talks about the reinforced heel, talks about the air sole. All the things that you want to know about the shoe are right here in this book, family. So I think that's really fire. I think that if you are interested in not only a really dope shoe at a really good price, but maybe you want a piece of history as well, I don't see why you wouldn't want to run up a small collection of Airships. Personally, I love the Tech Gray. I actually am going to go and see if I can get the University Gold pair. Hopefully I can find that sitting somewhere or at a reasonably good price. All in all, family, really good shoe. As far as the review goes, that is it, man. It is your guy, Mac the Rebel, checking out of this video with the Nike Airship in its Tech Gray colorway, an extremely beautiful shoe that I personally feel that you should definitely add to your collection. Don't wait don't hesitate. If you can find these at retail in your size, please go ahead and get them, because by the time they start skyrocketing, that aftermarket may be a little too late and you're gonna regret not getting your pair while you had the time and the accessibility to do so. So Rebel fam, I love you, I appreciate you. Enjoy the on foot that is to proceed at the end of this video. I love you, gang. Peace.